Hello there, and welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Jacob, and thank you so much for joining me on this lesson of Pokemon biology. Joining me here in the classroom today is, of course, my wonderful, amazing, intelligent, in his own way, my teaching assistant, Mr. Curtis. Please say hello to everybody, Mr. Curtis.
Jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh, Professor. Oh, shit.
Were you asleep? What happened?
So sorry. I didn't realize class had started. I was here late last night. Of course, resurfacing all of the floors in the school, and I ran into our Jigglypuff that wanders the halls.
Yep.
And I was having a great conversation with it, I thought, and then it it must have dozed off.
We really need to get like an exterminator or something to get that Jigglypuff out of here.
Whoa, exterminate! Okay, we don't want to kill the poor thing.
Well, they also rehome or whatever.
Well, if she's sticking around for a little bit and hiding in the school and no one can catch her, we might as well name her, right? How about Mary?
No, we're not naming her Mary. We're not doing that.
Why? Does it sound too close to the other Pokemon we've named?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? If we see her again, then we can name her. But
all right,
until
fine.
then, we'll leave that.
Okay, fine.
But also, I want to say thank you, Mr. Curtis. The floors look great. Also, I see that you spent some extra time on the windows, making sure they're nice and clean.
Yeah,
really
windows look
spotless.
good.
If I do say politely, you waxed and elegantly and politely. You waxed the shit out of that window. It looks really good, man.
Yeah, that was elegant and also polite.
That was. It looks. Again, I say this in the most professional way possible for listeners. It looks fucking good. That's a good looking window. Dude.
Thank you.
Well, and our elegant and professional trainer here is, of course, Corbin, our trainer and trainer.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, say hello to everybody.
Hey, 10 years old, going on 11. I don't know.
Still.
When's my birthday again?
I don't know.
I think it's next year. It only happens like once a year. It's not that exciting. But anyways, yeah. Eager to learn, ready to go, and ready to talk about Mankey. Let's go.
Hey, wow, you must really be excited since you remember what we were talking about.
I want to get a good look at this Pokemon. Like, this is one, like, it's very, I've seen him in the wild when I used to go camping with my dad. Oh, sorry, get it together.
Here he freaking goes again.
But anyways, I used to go camping sometimes, and I would see a Mankey, but it was just a blur. It would just run by or swing by in the trees. Didn't get a good look at it, so I'm very anxious to see. You have one, right? You have one today?
Yeah, of course. When do I not have the Pokemon for
Thank
us to
the
look
gods.
at?
Okay, sweet. So we get to see a Mankey today in class.
Yes.
A good look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I guess you sound very eager. Are you ready? Or
yes.
Take a look at him?
Yeah. Sorry, actually, I had a lot of sugar this morning. I had a bowl
yeah, well, you know what? Let's try to be calm. Okay, let's try to be relaxed.
Okay.
Mankeys are notorious for flying off the handle for even the smallest things.
Okay.
So let's try our best not to anger them. All right.
Everyone,
So everybody
chill
be
out.
calm, relaxed.
Send it out.
Okay.
Send it
Right.
out.
Mr. Curtis, put that food away. Put it
down.
Mr.
Put
Curtis.
that down. Put those.
I'm sorry, Professor. I haven't eaten in over 12 hours, so. Oh,
That's your fault. It's intermittent fasting. You'll be fine. It's a health thing.
You'll be fine. You can last to the end of class. All right.
Yeah.
Are we all ready?
Yes.
See the Mankey.
All right, everyone.
Okay.
Let's see it.
Here
Get
we
a good
go.
look at it. I can't wait. I got my camera too.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. The picture lasts longer. That's
right. Right.
Okay. And here we go. Here's the Mankey. Oh God! What?
oh my God!
Where'd it go?
Holy- and there it goes. And I think it ran out. This freaked out immediately and smashed through the window and then ran away. So that's $20 I'll never get back.
my window.
I did get a picture.
You did get a picture.
I did.
Let me take a look. No. That's Mr. Curtis. That's Mr. Curtis.
That's
freaking out.
That's Mr. Curtis screaming with a snot coming out of his nose. Damn it!
That's right.
Yeah,
That's me.
it's very similar to a Mankey, but it's not the same.
I tried to get it as it was leaving. Wow,
My
that thing, we didn't even
window.
do anything. We were just calm. Like
They'll go crazy over anything.
we didn't say anything though. Like whatever.
I put so much spit shine into that window.
Oh, good. All right, it wasn't that good. All right, calm down. Did anybody catch any a glimpse of the Mankey? Can anybody comment on what it looks like before it freaked out and left the building?
a raging ball of white fur.
It looked like
white fur and a ball, yes.
A dirty cotton ball just running.
Yeah, a dirty cotton ball with toothpicks coming out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That's fair.
It also has like a really short pink nose.
Oh, I didn't catch that at all. I didn't even see its face. I'll be honest with you. Yeah.
You know what? Here, I'll print out some pictures for you.
Okay.
Okay. And send.
Why do you need to send it? Why do you need to send it? You're printing it out.
I'm sending it to the printer so it can print.
Okay. God, that's a fucking loud printer. God, this is the printer have a volume button. It's so loud.
Oh yeah, here it does. Here. I'll turn it down right now.
That's up. Stop.
Sorry.
Turn it down.
There's no indication on this thing. Or I'll
My
turn it down.
ears are gonna start bleeding.
Oh, jeez. Okay, all right, it's done. Hand me the paper.
Here you go. Here's one for you, and here's one for you, Mr. Curtis. All right, tell me what you see.
Thank you. A deep.
Who took
Dark.
this? This one's blurry too.
Jesus. All right, it's a Mankey.
dark,
It's like a little ball of fur.
hatred.
It's got
There's
its
a
feet. Interestingly enough, its feet only have 2 toes.
Oh, really?
Well, it's 3 toes. 2 on the front, 1 on the back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got a tail.
Sure.
It's got a long tail.
Scarred by years of anger.
All right,
anguish.
jeez.
What are you saying?
Actually, we'll come to find from the Pokedex entries that they aren't really scarred from years of anger.
Yeah. Well, I like its
they're pretty
tail.
okay with it.
I like its tail. It's kind of cute.
Yeah, it's prehensile.
Wait, no, it's got 3. It's got 3 fingers on this picture. 3.
Yeah, I said that. It has 3. It has 2 on the front, 1 on the back.
Oh, they said 2. Sorry.
I did say 2 at first, but then I corrected myself.
Well, okay, good.
Because I am not above mistakes.
You know, it's kind of.
I am only human. I am not a Pokemon.
I hate that it's so mean and off the
He's
wall because it's really
only
cute.
human.
All right, shut up. I like how cute it is. Like, I want to pinch its nose.
Professor that
It's cute.
teaches this class.
Okay, so to prevent Mr. Curtis from singing anymore, I'm going to start reading these Pokedex entries.
Okay.
All right, starting with
And
the
I
character.
cry when
Shut
he
the fuck up,
falls
Mr.
down.
Curtis.
Shut up! Oh my God!
Shut
Put
up.
tape over his mouth.
Huh?
Put tape over his mouth.
Curtis, you do it again. The tape's coming up. I already ripped a piece off. You do it again. You fucking say another word. Sing another thing. Another stanza. Boom. It's on the mouth.
He's
Nope. You're done. You're done. You're gonna sit there and you're gonna like it. So we get to. You're gonna no.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good enough. That's good enough.
Shut up.
Okay, so the first entry here says, extremely quick to anger.
What is?
Mankey
Oh,
is.
okay.
Pokedex entry. So assume when you're reading this, there's a giant, like just above these words, is a giant thing that says Mankey.
Okay.
Because you're reading this in a Pokedex.
Okay, gotcha. That makes sense.
Extremely quick to anger. It could be docile one moment, then thrashing away the next instant.
Same.
An agile Pokemon that lives in trees. It angers easily and will not hesitate to attack anything. So honestly, we kind of got lucky that it just decided to, smash out the window and not attack us.
I'm not gonna lie. The first time I saw Mr. Curtis as well, it made me want to run out a window too. So I get it. I get it, Mankey. I don't fault you. Shut up! Shut up!
Mr. Curtis, you have hands. You can remove the
No, he
the duct
can't.
tape.
Don't tell him that. You shut up.
you can take it off yourself.
Shut up. No. You sit right there. You don't take it off until after.
What?
Fuck.
Oh, thanks, Professor.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
do it the
realize
whole
I could
time.
do that.
Tell him to put it back
I didn't
on until
realize I
after
could do
Sinnoh. He's too noisy.
Okay,
Such
put
a
it back
great
on
teacher.
until after Sinnoh.
Put it back on.
Okay.
There we go. Look who's laughing
Okay.
now.
I don't know if I said this one already, so I'm just going to say it again. Quick to anger, it will begin brawling at the slightest provocation. It is unsafe to approach, as it is very nimble.
Ah.
Yeah,
Okay.
very quick. All right, moving on to the Johto region. It is extremely ill-tempered.
Yeah, very.
Groups of them will attack any handy target for no reason.
Handy.
Yeah, so don't get handsy around around Mankey.
You hear that, Mr. Curtis? Don't be smacking its butt like you did that gold duck last week.
It's unsafe to approach if it gets violently enraged for no reason, and can't distinguish friends from foes. So the way that is worded is it makes it sound like you can approach it if it gets violently enraged for a reason.
Oh, okay. What?
Right? See, it says it's unsafe to approach if it gets violently enraged for no reason.
Okay, so if it has a reason, you're good to
Yeah,
go.
then it's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're fine.
Unless you're that reason.
Then you're, oh, yeah. No.
Then definitely don't approach
Run for the hills.
It lives in groups in the treetops. If it loses sight of its group, it becomes infuriated by its loneliness.
I can relate to that. 100%.
That's so sad. So it makes me cry every time.
I know. That's actually really pitiful.
All right. On to the Hoenn region. When Mankey starts shaking and its nasal breathing turns rough, it's a sure sign that it's becoming angry. However, because it goes into a towering rage almost instantly, it is impossible for anyone to flee its wrath.
Wow.
So it has these warning signs, but they happen like only a second before it actually like.
Well, it's only really one warning sign, right?
Shaking and nasal breathing turns rough. Two warning signs.
Okay. Intense shaking.
Okay. Next one says light and agile on its feet and ferocious in temperament. When angered, it flies into an uncontrollable frenzy.
Damn.
Yep. All right. Next one is the Sinnoh region. It lives in treetop colonies. If one becomes enraged, the whole colony rampages for no reason.
Oh, Jesus.
And that's
it? Really?
That does it for the Sinnoh region. That does it for the Sinnoh region. So, Mr. Curtis, you can take the tape off if you want.
Right.
Oh, gosh.
I'll allow it.
Oh.
Okay, I hope you learned your lesson.
Curtis, it's tape. It's not like you were waterboarded. Chill out.
Yeah, you can.
I couldn't
you
breathe under there.
Yeah, you can breathe through your
breathe
nose.
through your nose.
Yeah, like a Mankey. Just huff and puff.
No, I haven't been able to breathe out of my nose in a long time.
Since the
You
war,
should probably
right?
get that looked at. Okay. So that does it for Sinnoh, Unova, and Kalos. The last entries here come to us from the Alola region.
Huh.
It says, it can spontaneously become enraged. Everyone near it clears out as it rampages, and the resulting loneliness makes it angrier still.
Oh, that's a really sad life.
They do not like to be alone.
Nope. Who does?
It's raid. I'm fine with being alone. It doesn't bother me.
Well, you're not married, so you're doing it right.
Okay, well, you didn't have to bring that up.
Just
I'm
say,
listen, I'm only 19. Okay, I still have plenty of time.
what?
To
No, you're
find-
not. Why do you have gray hair
Yes.
then? What are the
No,
strands?
I'm 19. Hey.
Right there.
It's rude to ask a professor
With
his
crow's feet like that? Come on.
age. It's because I have to deal with students like you.
Okay,
all right?
well, that's fair.
You're aging me.
You haven't seen 19 in 30 years, buddy.
Wow. Its raging tires it out and causes it to fall asleep.
Aw.
But the anger resonating in its dreams causes it to wake up, which infuriates it all over
So
again.
it doesn't sleep?
It gets angry and gets tired, so it falls asleep. But then the anger in its dreams wakes it up, and it makes it angry all over again. It's a never-ending cycle.
Jeez, who hurt these
Oh
things?
my gosh.
I don't know. I don't know how it benefits them. Actually, you know what? I do know how it benefits them. And in fact, I'm going to read it in a Pokédex entry right now.
What?
The smallest of things could cause it to lose its temper. Because it doesn't hold in its stress, this Pokemon can live a long time. Yeah, so that's a good thing about it getting angry all the time, is that it lives a long time.
Okay.
And the last one here says, if one gets angry, all the others around it will get angry. So, silence is a rare visitor in a troop of Mankey.
Oh, that was
Again,
poetic.
Alola region getting a little bit poetic on
I
us.
like it. I like it.
All right, that does it for the regional Pokédex entries. I will quickly read through the unique Pokédex entries. So the first two here, I guess they're kind of connected. So the first one is it's the subject is Mankey, and it's on Ash's Pokédex. It says Mankey, a pig Pokemon. A pig monkey Pokemon. Sorry.
Pig monkey.
A pig Pokemon Pokemon. You got it.
No. I misspoke. Mankey, a pig monkey Pokemon of the fighting type.
What is a pig and what is a monkey?
The two things that combine to make a Mankey.
Yeah, come on. He just said it, dude. Pay attention.
I guess so.
Think a Spoink and a Chimchar.
Yeah, something like that.
And
Okay.
there you have a pig monkey.
course.
Okay. Known for its superior footwork, it packs a powerful punch.
Ooh, so it dances.
Yes. Well, yeah, I guess so.
It's a dancer.
I guess you could.
Lovely.
Fighting and dancing are very similar, or very closely related.
You know, you're not. You know, you joke, but it's true.
I'm not joking. I'm being serious.
Well, good.
Fine.
I'm serious.
Okay. Yeah.
Good. All right.
Whatever. All right. The next entry here, the subject is Mankey's temper, and it also comes from Ash's Pokedex.
Okay.
So, although Mankey is usually calm, it does have a bad temper. Once Mankey begins to thrash, stopping it is impossible.
Jeez.
Can't be done. Can't do it. Even if you kill it, it'll just keep on thrashing.
Yep.
All right, last one comes to us from Go's Rotom Phone. It says, Mankey, the Pig Monkey Pokemon. A fighting type. Mankey is quick-tempered and can fly into a rage even while dreaming.
Damn. Fly into
Yep.
So it is flying type then. That's confirmed.
No, figuratively flying to a rage,
okay,
not
gotcha.
actually flying to a rage.
Okay. Well,
I know you have a hard time with figurative and literal
I do.
statements.
I do.
Okay, that does it for the Pokedex entries, and now, of course, it's time to read a unsourced, uncredited article. So let's go ahead and read that. Mankey is a simian Pokemon. I guess simian is a different word for pig monkey. I don't know.
Sure.
It is bipedal and has a round body covered in whitish shaggy fur.
Oh, okay.
Its nose is similar to a pig snout, and it has narrow red eyes and triangular ears with round insides.
Yeah.
Mankey's 3-fingered hands, 2-toed feet, and tip of its curved prehensile tail are brown. Along with Stuffle, it is the smallest known fighting type Pokemon.
Pretty small.
So that's interesting. Yeah, it's a small little boy.
Small little BB.
Boy, is he nimble. He is nimble.
Yeah, he likes to nibble.
No. Nimble.
Oh, okay.
Not nipple.
No, I didn't say nipple. I said
Okay.
I said nibble. Like he likes to
You-
nibble on
you were
things.
thinking
Like,
it.
like yum 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 yum.
Okay. Yeah. No, I know what nibble is.
Okay.
All right. The next one it goes on to say, Mankey specializes in physical fighting and is very aggressive and short-tempered. When angry, it begins shaking and breathing turns rough. Its rage peaks quickly, preventing the victim from being able to flee.
Damn.
It will rampage until it falls asleep, but its anger remains in its dreams. This causes it to wake up and become furious all over again. However, this constant release of stress grants it a long life. Mankey can be found in mountains, where it lives in treetop colonies. If one becomes... treetop colonies in the mountains? I guess that makes sense.
That makes sense. There's colonies in the
you can have trees.
mountains.
You can have
Come
trees.
on.
It just...
Makes
the
sense.
trees are more lush and have larger treetops,
It makes sense.
sea level.
Okay.
I mean, it's possible.
It is.
I would think all the aggression and the adrenaline that's pumping through their bodies all the time would not be good for their life, but it's saying that they live a long life because
Because
Well,
they don't hold
it's-
in any stress.
Yeah, they're letting out all the stress.
Yeah.
So, Curtis, when you hold in all your stress, it's really taxing your
Yeah,
body.
you gotta just
according
run
to
around
Pokedex
and
entry.
jump through windows and shit. Like,
Yeah, just punch something.
yeah. Not right now.
No,
but
Professor,
don't
I
do it
could
right
never
now.
do that. No, I said no.
Oh god, he jumped through the window.
Oh shit!
No, he's gone.
God. You okay down there?
I don't know if he can hear. Wait, I thought we were on the first floor. Are we not on the first floor?
No, you didn't know that. We're on
Oh,
we're on,
jeez, I guess
the
I
third
always-
floor. Come on, man. You never paid attention. God, it's because you take the elevator every day. You don't even notice the stairs. I take the stairs.
I do.
Mr. Curtis, are you good? Shit, I think he's dead.
Wait, he walked back in through the door.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Hey. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry about that.
That's okay.
Yeah, me too.
I just really wish I could get some time with Perry to work through my emotions. I just can't. Somebody keeps taking up all the time,
Look.
but I promise I will never break out like that again.
Look, Perry the Psyduck, he has a busy schedule, but look, I talk to him. I'm good friends with him. I bring him to school every day. Perry the Psyduck, the school therapist for listeners that may not remember, I'll see if he can fit you in tomorrow.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, no problem. Just don't go jumping through windows.
I'll try not. That one, I mean, luckily I landed in a bush down below, but if there wasn't a bush there, who knows where I'd be.
Yeah.
I think that was Gary.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Gary.
you're gonna have to
Wait.
apologize to Gary for sure.
Gary, you good? He's fine.
Sorry,
He's okay.
Gary.
He's all right.
Yeah,
He's
he's
okay.
fine. He's fine.
He's
Okay,
pretty soft and squishy.
that is actually a nice natural stopping point for the article that I was reading here. So I think it's time to move on to a pop quiz.
Oh, man.
So, yep, you know the drill by now. Get out your Rotom laptops. Put away your Pokedexes. You know what? Put away your pens and pencils for this one. You aren't gonna need it. Put them away. I don't want to see them.
I have an extra pair of pants. Do you need those?
I'm ready to impart my words directly onto the paper.
Nope.
Using nothing but the raw energy from my brain.
Okay, his forehead is glowing mysteriously.
Oh, no. You know what, Curtis? You should probably try meditation next time. All right, not jumping.
Sorry, that's just
jumping angrily through windows doesn't work for everybody.
I'm gonna channel my stress and my anger right into liquid energy that I use to mark the paper. Just you watch.
Okay.
Wow,
It's a lot of ink.
amazing. I mean, you type your answer through the Rotom laptop, so you don't need to put it onto paper. But I guess so if you can. All right, question number 1. What body language indicates that a Mankey is about to rage? Okay, both answers are in. Let's see what Corbin has to say. He says when it begins shaking and when it snorts heavily through its nose. All right, so shaking and breathing heavily through its nose.
Shaking and snorting.
And, yeah, shaking and snorting. The 2 S's. Mr. Curse responded with, when a Mankey starts shaking and breathing really hard, you know it's about to blow a gasket. All right, yes, both correct. I mean, I could be persnickety here and say it's specifically nose breathing, but I won't be that guy. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy.
Don't be that guy.
Very equitable decision,
Oh
Professor.
my god!
Thank you.
What's with you and this equitable decision? Is this on
Is
like
this your like word of the
board?
this is your word of the month or something? Like keep
Yeah,
using it.
what's going on?
Sorry. It's on my word calendar. It's the only one I could read.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
All right, question number 2. Where do Mankeys generally live? All right, both of the answers are in, so let's go ahead and read them. Corbin said they live in the treetops in the mountains, and Mr. Curtis responded with, Mankeys love to life in treetop colonies.
Life, huh? They
Love to life, yeah.
Love to life.
Treetop colony.
So yeah, the answer was treetops. You could add the additional information of on top of mountains or with a group of other Mankeys. So you guys are both correct there.
Sweet.
Perfectly done.
Sweet. Very good.
What, according to this is question number 3, what, according to the Pokedex, is one benefit of Mankey's proclivity to rage? Once again, both of the answers have been delivered to me safely and securely. So I will read them. Corbin says, the benefit is that it's constantly releasing stress, not holding it inside so it lives longer. And Mr. Curtis says, they can live a long time since they vent all that stress. I like that you used the word live instead of life this time.
Good job.
All right, the last question is actually an essay question.
No.
Right?
Oh,
So there's no specific right or wrong here. Just say what you think. I think there is a lot about Mankey that we didn't really cover, so I want to see what you guys think about this just thought question. Okay, are you ready? I'll take that as a yes.
Yes.
Okay. So the question is, what do Mankeys dream about?
Love. No, I'm just kidding. That's not
Please write your answers.
Okay, it's
Please
not my
do
final
say them
answer.
out loud. Okay, we probably skipped some time there, but now we are back to talk about the answers to this essay question, which was, in case you've forgotten, what do Mankeys dream about? A little bit more fantastical than I normally go for, but, it talks a lot about, Mankeys being mad when they sleep, so what do they dream about? Let me just quickly grab some water real quick.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You got a lot to read there, buddy, so you better prep yourself. Also, if you guys got tissues, that might be a good idea.
Because I'm going to cry, I'm laughing so hard.
No, not at all.
Okay. Alright, so Corbin responded, most Mankeys are hard to deal with, and their anger only grows as they get older. They are very dangerous, especially in groups, so it's easier for some poachers and law enforcement to either kill or forcibly relocate violent Mankeys while their babies are sleeping, okay?
Oh my gosh.
This leaves... oh my god. This leaves their offspring alone. This causes babies to constantly be very angry, to have the only parents they'll ever know taken away from them and grow up with less love.
Still no mention of a dream.
No dream yet.
No dream yet.
Thus,
No dream yet.
the cycle of anger continues and festers even in their sleep because they cannot dream. They just see red when they close their eyes because for most Mankeys, they know that when they slept as babies, their parents were taken from them.
I don't think this is a laughing matter.
my
This
goodness.
is serious.
Wow.
Okay.
Boom.
So that's the Corbin's answer of what do Mankeys dream about is they don't.
They
Well,
see
it's,
red.
you know
They
what?
see-
It's a
they
trick
see red,
question.
that's
They
it.
don't dream. They close their eyes and see red. That's what happens. They get
not-
angry.
it's
They
not a
can't
trick
even
question.
sleep correctly because they had their entire lives stolen from them because their parents were taken because they're violent creatures.
Okay. A lot
don't-
of
Where did we talk about their parents being poached and stuff?
I talked about it. You know what? Don't
And
even
not
come
being
at me.
poached.
Mr. Clefairy goes down into a little balloon thing and slivers in between rocks. Shut up.
he does have a point.
Yeah, that's what
He
you
didn't say
said.
he didn't say poach. He says they're like law enforcement. Oh, you know what? He does say
Poachers
poach.
and law
I take it.
enforcement. Yep. That's my
Poachers
theory.
and law enforcement.
That's my theory.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, hey, great. You know, I like you kind of went down a little bit of a rabbit hole, but it was.
I
an
went down a
interesting-
Curtis rabbit hole, but guess what? It's imaginative, and you always
It
criticize.
was a logical.
You criticize my
I
answers
guess.
for not being imaginative. Well, guess what? Here you go.
It was very good, and I liked it very much. Let's see what Mr. Curtis has to say. Mankeys dream of peace and solace. As we have learned, Mankeys do not bide being alone well, and silence is rare in their colonies. They are only truly alone in their own minds, and while they are asleep, there are no other Mankeys in their dreams to distract them from their isolation. This causes the Mankey to dream of a life of peace, away from other Mankeys. This scaries the Mankeys. It causes
Scaries them.
it scaries the Mankeys. It causes the Mankey to question its role in the colony. Is the Mankey pulling its weight? Is the Mankey being too annoying? Why would the other Mankeys abandon them in their hour of need? What truly is its role in the colony? Maybe it's not truly as vital as it thinks. This makes the Mankey very mad. It does not want to accept its inadequacies. This makes the Mankey so mad that it wakes itself up and promptly forgets all that silly self-worth stuff.
Aww.
Okay, so this is actually, again, very close to they just don't dream at all.
No,
We
they
beat
just-
you at your
they
own game,
dream-
Professor.
It's not a game. There's no right or wrong here. I said this before. So I guess, okay, there's a little bit more nuance here. He says that they dream of being alone and that loneliness makes them angry.
What loneliness makes them question their self-worth and their role in the colony, which in turn makes them angry by confronting their inadequacies, which they don't want to do. By forcing them to confront their inadequacies, this makes them angry because they don't like that confrontation.
Same. Makes me angry too whenever I have to do that.
Yeah.
So I just don't.
Yeah, exactly.
I just convince myself I'm perfect.
Yeah.
They get so angry they just wake up and they forget all that.
Sure.
If only I could do the same thing.
Oh.
All right, yeah, great. Hey, great answers from the both of you.
Thanks.
Yeah, so I'm giving you full marks for that one.
Woo!
And that's the end of the quiz and the end of today's lesson.
Bye-bye.
Well, wait, I still have a few more things to say.
Okay.
Hey, does anybody know who we're talking about next time?
Rock Ruff.
No, that's a rock type Pokemon, and also very long ways away from talking about that.
What type of Pokemon is it, Professor?
It's a fighting type Pokemon.
Ooh, Mudkip.
Ooh.
Huh? Okay.
Okay, you don't know. You said your two answers and you don't know. Mr. Curtis, would you care to hazard a guess?
Is it Farfetched?
No.
Yeah, you know what? It was far-fetched that I think you'd get the answer right. We're learning about Primeape, which is the evolved form of Mankey.
It
And that's
evolves,
generally
huh?
how we do
Okay.
things. Yeah, into a Primeape, which looks almost exactly the same, except it's got bigger arms
And more hair.
legs. More hair.
That's right.
And no tail. Its tail is gone.
Oh, that sucks.
Sorry,
Oh,
we'll
okay.
we'll talk about that next week.
Yes.
Until then, if you have any questions for me,
I don't.
You can email me at my Gengar mail, which is wwopokemon@gmail.com. If you don't have a Gengar mail, that's fine. You can also contact me on Twitter, the Flying Pokemon themed website, at wwopokemon there as well. If you loved what you heard here today,
Ooh,
if you hear what you
Tongue
heard today,
twister.
I know, right? Say that 10 times fast.
Good here today.
Good here today.
Good here today.
Anyways, if you like what you hear today, you can rate us on Flapple Podcasts. Give us a 5-star if you really liked us. Give us a 1-star if you really hated us. And if it's in the middle somewhere, there's also options for that too.
That's okay. You can be honest.
Yeah, just be honest. Just say what you're thinking. But that does it for today's lesson. So until next time, class is dismissed. Welcome to the World of Pokemon is a part of the Pokecasters Network.